But I got up early this morning, it's Saturday, and I drove 500 kilometers for a marketplace deal. Okay, you're not even gonna believe how much. Take a guess. Go ahead, take a guess. Whatever you guess, I'm telling you you're wrong. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is MAXXIMUM Motors, where we chronicle the life of a car guy who lives in an apartment. And we are back for yet another behind the scenes episode as I wander over to the Silverado. We're back on the Chevy Sonic today. You guys missed it because the Jungle website didn't deliver my new SD card in time. But I got up early this morning, it's Saturday, and I drove 500 kilometers for a marketplace deal. You know how that goes, right? Yep. And what I bought is for the Sonic. It's an upgrade. And when we get to the storage unit, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay, just like that, we are back at the storage unit facility, and as you can see, we have Lake Holden. Yeah, a fella doesn't have a very good look. So when I rented this unit like almost 3 years ago now, and you know, everywhere else, oh, pretty bone dry, pretty bone dry, pretty bone dry. Lake Holden. Yeah. All right, well listen, this is the deal. Check this out. Those bad boys are the 17-inch Sonic RS Premier wheel upgrade. And those tires, they're an off-brand. They're, how do you even know? Antares, but they're nearly brand new. And the tires, yeah, they're dusty dirty, but I'm going to clean them up now. Amanda's going to show up soon, and we're going to throw these bad boys on. So she's got herself Sonic Premier wheels on her LT. Okay, you're not even going to believe how much. Take a guess. Go ahead, take a guess. Whatever you guess, I'm telling you you're wrong. You want me to tell you? All right. Would you believe I scored those for 200 bucks? Like, you know, ritzy neighborhood, father selling them for the daughter. She traded in the car. They're just taking up room in the garage. Marketplace, boys and girls, marketplace. You just got to bide your time and wait for the right deal. I've been looking for a set of these forever, and that is the score of the year as far as I'm concerned. Excuse the garbage. Yeah, they're dirty, but I looked them over. They're not. There's like not even a little bit of curb rash that I can see. So I'm going to clean them up now before Amanda gets here with the car. Excuse me. But before I do that, I am going to sweep out Lake Holden. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, we can't let her see the wheels yet. Hold on a second. Lake Holden. I've been telling them about Lake Holden. Hi, say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Okay. I know it's wet.
It's wet.
You want to see your wheels though? Can you step over?
I'm good.
Look, Lake Holden, yay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So these are the Sonic RS Premier upgrade wheels. Once we get them on and they're cleaned up, they're gonna add like $2,000 value to your car.
Those are not.
Look at the tires.
Even the tires have amazing tread.
Yeah, they're nearly brand new. Isn't that pretty cool?
Like,
so how much did I pay for them?
they even have the Chevy symbol
Yeah.
in the middle.
Well, they're the factory wheel.
What's the price?
Yeah. I told them how much.
How much you paid for them?
Yeah, how much did I pay?
200.
Yeah. Stole them.
Stole them. Nah, you just find good deals. You
Right.
search and you search and you don't.
gotta be
jump,
patient,
You don't
right?
jump the gun. Yeah.
Patient. They were originally asking 4, then they
Well-
knocked it to 3.
You don't jump the gun when it comes to stuff like this.
So they were asking $400. They knocked it down to 3. Like, I just save listings and watch, right? And then because it was like pretty far away, it's like 2 hours away, I said to the guy, look, if I'm coming to pick them up, it's going to be $100 in gas in the truck, right? So I said, because you don't know unless you ask, right? I said, I'll give you 200 cash. He said, well, let me get back to you. They're my daughters. So he got back to me a couple hours later. He's like, yeah, she'll take it. So here we are. Like, guys, don't be afraid, you know what I mean, to make an offer. You don't want to be insulting, obviously, but in this day and age, you know, like, people are kind of, I'm not saying you want to prey on people's desperation, but people are kind of hard up for money, right? So $50 a wheel, and they're like pretty well mint. They're just dirty. So I'm gonna pull them out, and then just give them a quick wipe down, give them the once over, and then Amanda just brought the Red Rocket, so it's down there. So I'm gonna spend a couple hours with the car, and then I think I'm gonna have to get her to come back with the truck.
Really?
I knew that'd be the reaction. Okay, watch the fat old guy climb in the truck. It's pretty fun. Okay, so there's the wheels there. Yeah, they need a lot of work still. They need cleaning up. I've noticed some marks on 1 or 2 of them. But overall, not bad for $200. And if you look here, 40th week of 2022. So these tires are nearly brand new. Tires alone are worth $200, even from a used tire shop. So we're cooking with gas here, guys. So Amanda's gonna take off in the truck. I'm gonna get her to come back later for logistical reasons, and you'll have the fun and frolic of watching me throw these on the car. I'm also going to paint the calipers and the brake drums. Yeah, this car, I'll show you when we get into it, but it still has brake drums, not calipers. Did you know that?
No. I didn't.
No, you know, it's old school. I mean, it brakes really good.
It does break really good.
Nope, it's basic. It's not fancy.
That's why I like driving.
Okay, Amanda's taking off in the truck. Little woman. Okay, so you're going to have to be, you gotta kind of like just go that way though. Well, because the tires are there, so don't go too far.
No, I'm just gonna back up a little bit so that I'm not.
That would be bad.
Tight.
Okay. Well, you got lots of room. I promise. If you just
I
drive
do?
straight,
Okay.
swing right, you're good. Okay? Just don't hit me. That would be bad. Okay.
891.
Okay, have fun.
I'm good there.
Yep, you're lots of room. You're good. Okay, she's a good driver, so I'm not worried. So let's have a look at the Rouge Rocket. So I was thinking about painting the calipers, right? A little bit of a spritz. And then these guys back here, leave it around drums. So we'll give them the old rattle can rebuild, as Derek Bieri would say, right? Get them looking brand new. All right, I'm gonna get my keys, move it over here, a little tire shop thing going on. I'm gonna sweep out more of Lake Holden, and then we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, uno, no.
We want big booty bitches, big booty bitches. We want big booty bitches, big booty bitches.
We gotta get the black car out, so that's just fun. Okay, so I gotta get to my jack. My jack's in there, so. Alright, let's do that. So, I didn't explain. It's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, so our Thanksgiving is a month earlier than the American one because our harvest season is shorter. So, on Monday, on Thanksgiving, in the spirit of giving, we are going to organize a giveaway for this bicycle to someone here in the community that needs it. It's just in my way. I don't ride it. I don't need it. So it's just a hassle trying to sell something, honestly, for me on Marketplace. So we're just going to give it to someone that could use it, right? Okay, we're back. So I'm going to start with the front wheel. I'm going to do the drums in black, and I've got some black here. So I'm going to go through my inventory, see what I got. But I've never had the wheel nuts off this bad boy. So hopefully I've got the wheel wrench. No, there's probably one in the trunk or in the hatch. And yeah, we'll get going on this thing. Let's go. Alright, so I just unloaded the contents of the trunk. How can a little car carry so much? Okay, so, you know, the jack is under here, of course. Nothing can be easy. Like, why don't they put the jack over here? Engineers. Okay, so there is the thing that we need right here. Okay. What's the strap for? I don't even know. Do you know what the strap is for? Obviously there's the jack, but I got a hydraulic one. We don't need that. Okay, well, I got this thing now. You know, I might have a better one. We'll see. I might have a better one, but it'll probably take me forever to find it, so we'll just, you know, do the chimichanga. Okay, there's our little flimsy deal. In my breaker bar, so leverage, right? Physics. Work smart, not hard. So I just like to break them before I take the wheel off. Okay. Oh, I hope these haven't been torqued on. That could be a problem. Oh, wait. Pardon. We'll edit that one. Okay, there's one. Wow. Someone used a torque on these. Torque wrench. Sorry, not a torque wrench, an impact wrench. Yep. Okay. You got one that is not happy. I have to smash that on with a mallet. Okay. This is what happens when people use impact wrenches on wheel nuts. This may be a bitch to get out. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, baby. Well, we're off to a great start. See, there's a soft aluminum cover over the actual lug nut. So they've used an impact gun, and now the soft part of this nut wants to just twist off. I mean, you guys that are, you know, experts already understand what I'm talking about. Oh, I hate it when people make your life hard. This is usually when the swear words start. What about you guys? Whoa! That was insane. I think I broke, as in broke loose, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we got it. Success, we got it. Okay, yeah, they've been impact, like an impact wrench, right? You know, like like one of those drill things, instead of being torqued to spec properly. You know, tire shops get a good name or they can get a bad name. This wasn't my guys, okay? Just for the record. All right. Okay, let's get this thing jacked up. Okay, let's have a look at the mangled one. Impact gun. See how I mangled it? It's because it's torqued on there too much. So when I went to spin it off, this is an aluminum cap. That's a standard tapered seat wheel nut, right? And then the GM puts these chrome like covers over them, but they're soft. So if they're over torqued, then that's what happens. They distort. Okay, well, it's done now anyway. No worries. Okay. Let's get that off. Okay, improvising. Throttle body air intake stuff. Valve cleaner. Oh, good enough. Okay. Get that clean. Wipey wipe. It's gonna evaporate quick anyway. Okay, change of plans. I could have sworn I had red. This is gloss black. And this is gloss aluminum. So, considering the wheels are black, and I do want the calipers to stand out a little bit, I'm going to do them in gloss aluminum. Now, I also just found gloss aluminum spray. So I think what I'm going to do is quickly mask off this caliper. Quickly mask off the the caliper and the rotor assembly, so that I can just come in here and shoot this and rejuvenate this caliper, rather than sit here with a little brush, because that's the best brush I could find. So let's do that. Okay, so when you're of limited means, sometimes you just gotta adapt, right, and overcome. So what I'm gonna do is just take the trash bag, come in here, get it as close to the disc as I can. Right, actually that's not bad. You just don't want to get paint on the face of the disc itself. And then what I'll do is I'll just bring this around, right? Basically like that. Tape it up, and Bob's your uncle. Now, you know, the back of the brake pad will get sprayed. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. If I want, I can get fancy and try and, you know, mask it off or whatever. Hey, look, that's not bad. Okay, we're just gonna shoot that real quick. Again, you know, we just want it to look rejuvenated. Let's give that a shake. Whoa, like a race car. Actually looks pretty cool. Look at that. Like a Lamborghini. Holy cow. Look at that. It's like a Lamborghini. Give this like 15 minutes. Might even get going on the back one here on this side. And then we can get that wheel on. You know, because if I do it carefully, the wheel is not going to touch the caliper, right? But for now, Gotta like the old trim clad stuff, you know, it works really good, honestly. Just, you know, just like tidying up your car, right? Okay, let's go find that tire. Okay, I don't know if you can pick it up. There's a rotation here. So what that means is as the car's moving forward, right? That is the correct rotation. You can see the tire tread is directional. Do you see it here? So you don't want to put them on backwards because that would be bad. Okay. So I think what I want to do, we'll give that a few more minutes. Trim clad dries really fast. And then we'll get that thrown up on the car. Okay, we give them that a little bit of time. So that doesn't look bad, right? I mean, you know, curb appeal. So this is the tire to go here. I'm gonna get it thrown up, and then I'm gonna give it another additional wipe down. I might use some tough stuff or something like that. And now we'll get this thrown in the car, and we'll see what it's gonna look like with all four on. You know, it's like, I don't even know, 5:30. It's around 5:30. You know, I've got like an hour and a half at most of daylight, so I gotta work pretty quick, but we'll get her done. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up. We're having a mom day tomorrow, so we're gonna get up and get the little car washed, because I like to take my mom out in a clean car. So we're gonna get it washed up. So tomorrow I will come back on camera with you guys to wrap up this episode, and we will do like a B-roll thing with the new wheels. All right, let's see what it looks like. Let's go. Okay, what on earth are these? Does this add 5 horsepower? Oh boy. Okay, well, that's gotta go. Okay, I don't have trim clad for that, but I've got Rust-Oleum, so we'll just give her a crack with that. I think you guys are okay there. You know, these wheels, they're not terrible shape. It just, I don't think they were car people. So this may be like the first time these have ever even had hands on them, wiping them down or trying to get them clean with it. So they'll come back. I'm not worried. I still think it's going to be an improvement. Let's just throw some tire shine on that and just see what that looks like. Just the old ultra shine. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, boys and girls. So that back drum should be dry enough now. I think we can throw that on there, and we'll just keep moving around the car. I'll probably spin the car around actually, so it's just easier for me. But I think we're looking good. I think this car looks way better with the 17-inch wheels, honestly. Like she's got good tires. So she's the type, like, if the weather gets really bad here one day or a couple of days, because we don't get winter like we did when we were kids, right? So we'll get the odd day here and there. She'll just hop on the bus. So, you know, I think probably mid-November, I'll probably get the tire guys to do it, because by then it'll be too cold for me to mess around. But I'll get James and the boys just to quickly swap them back to these, right? So she's got 2 good sets of tires now. These are off-brand, and I gotta check the size because it seems, I don't know, I'm just gonna see it when the car stands out with all 4. I'm hoping they're not undersized. So the size on these is, where is it? There it is. 205/50/17. That sounds right. So I think we're okay, but I will double check. just to make sure, you know, sometimes people cheap out, right? And they don't even get the right size. So, all right, let's get the back one on, see what it looks like. Okay, I think you probably agree it looks a lot better. I mean, I know not everyone's a fan of black wheels. I just think it adds an extra sporty look. Drum looks way better. Caliper looks way better. Here, by comparison. I mean, these wheels aren't bad, don't get me wrong. Look how terrible that drum looks, right? Rebuilt black. Okay, so I'm going to spin the car around and get on to the next side. I'm not going to bore you though. Okay, let's give her a call and get her to come down and she can see her car. Let's go. Hopefully she likes it.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I just got to put your tire iron back in your car and then put all the stuff in the hatch.
Yeah?
And then you can come and get it like anytime now.
Okay, well, I will get dressed. Okay.
All right. Love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are like me. I'm kind of a messy worker. I just sort of throw stuff down. So I got cleaning up to do. We'll get her reaction when she gets here. Let's go. Okay, Amanda just rolled up with the old truck. So I gotta load these in there for now. Okay, whoa, it's good. Stop. You're good. Stop. Stop. She doesn't listen. Stop. They don't listen. Hi.
Bye.
Okay, I was afraid you're going to hit your wheels there for a second. Okay, so come
Why would I
check.
hit the wheels through the backup camera?
Okay, well, I was still worried. Come look. I know it's dark. I could get a flashlight. Okay, notice your calipers. They're now an aluminum silver color. Because I didn't
They're
have
not
red.
rusted.
Well, they're not rusted. And look.
Well, not that they were rusted before.
Your
but-
drum brakes, your drums are like brand new. They're not rusted either.
I don't have my phone on me, so oh yes I do. Hold on.
Let's see how nice your brake drum looks.
Very
It's
nice.
like brand new. I'll go look over here. Oh.
Very nice.
So unfortunately, I didn't have any red.
That's okay.
So it was either black or silver.
No,
so
I like
thought
the silver.
because they're black wheels, it would contrast, right? It's different. So when it goes through the car wash tomorrow, I think the wheels will come up even more. So
Like,
okay.
drive it and the wheel's not gonna fly off.
No, because they're all torqued down. So I mean, I didn't use a torque wrench. I'm old fashioned, but you know, I can always take it to the tire shop. I'm not worried about it. So yeah, they're all tightened down. Everything's good to go. There's always something, never nothing. You know what I'm saying? See you next time.